Good morning. Today's Monday, January 18th. I'm Tom Tracy, and this is your daily SOAP. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and check us out and surf around a little bit. And if you like what you see, do me a favor, mash that subscribe button and hit the bell, and we'll notify you every time we send out a new video. Let's get into today's word. Today's scripture is Psalm 16, verse 1. Keep me safe, O God, for I have come to you for refuge. The observation is, where do you run for safety? And the application, people have places and people that they turn to when they're frightened. My cat, for example, crawls up under the blankets on my bed. He makes himself a little nest in there and just stays there until he feels safe again. Children tend to run to mommy and daddy when they're frightened. They know that they'll be safe. I know men that turn to weapons or their own strength. They believe that they can protect themselves and their loved ones from anything that comes. And all of these are correct in some degree or another. My cat won't be harmed by anyone if nobody can find him. If you don't see him under the covers, you're not going to know to hurt him. Children are typically protected by their parents, and most parents would sacrifice themselves to make sure that their children are safe. And many of the men that I know, they're very much more than capable of protecting themselves and defending their loved ones. But what about things that are above and beyond our ability to protect each other from? What about the things that come to us that we have no control over and we can't stop? Do you turn to God, or do you continue to try to fight on your own? If you're trying to fight on your own, you're going to lose a battle eventually. We need to learn to be like children and turn to Abba Father. King David was a very powerful man. He had armies and chariots and horses and soldiers at his disposal. And yet, he turned to God for refuge. If God is enough to protect King David and all that he had, don't you think that he would be sufficient for you? I pray today, Father, help us to turn to you in times of trial and for our protection, because we know you can keep us safe from harm. I trust that the Lord has spoken to you through this message today. If so, do me a favor and hit like and share and send it to a friend. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Have a great day.